Hey there, this is Drew Kaplan, and this is another IPA video. Today, I've got this lovely quaff here. It is from Madtree Brewing in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's called Phantom Forest, clearly a seasonal for the fall release. It's described as a juicy imperial IPA. Really, one of my neighbors actually thought of me. I'm into IPAs, he's into IPAs, and he dropped it off. I haven't yet had this. This is my first time drinking it. I can tell you from the smell of it, it's definitely juicy, right? Definitely juicy, but also it's got some seriousness to it as well. Some other interesting flavors, a little bit of vegetality, some little vegetables, but definitely some. I'm thinking like guava-y, but I don't know. I'll start drinking it and I'll get a sense of it. All right, a lot of the aromas coming on. Nice, solid body. You get some bitterness. By the way, speaking of bitterness, finish isn't crazy bitter. There's really not tremendous amounts of bitterness on this beer. Some noticeable bitterness on the palate, a little bit on the back end. It's a low grade bitterness. It's noticeable for people who don't like bitter beers. This is not a non-bitter beer. It has bitterness, but as IPAs goes, it's definitely on the lower spectrum as far as bitterness. Also, as IPAs go, this is definitely not as I'm sorry. It's a little bit smoother, and that probably, I don't know how much is the juiciness, how much of it is the Imperial IPA-ness, probably more malt to it, so a little bit more solidly bodied. Also, I don't know if you can tell, it's got a nice color to it as well. So you got a nice, I don't know, not quite hazy, not exactly golden, not straw either. I just want to read off from the can. Maybe I'll get some inspiration as far as descriptors. It says it's stone fruit notes as well as tropical and smooth. So I said tropical, I was thinking guava. That's probably where the guava comes from, but the stone fruits, I didn't catch that. And smooth. It does, as I mentioned, it's not super duper smooth, but it's smoother than a typical IPA, that's for sure, as far as the mouthfeel goes. And it describes it as get caught up in the details of juicy mosaic hops and fractal mosaic designs. So that's what we got going on. So if you like mosaic, you're in luck. I'm not a big, people who know me know I'm a Citra guy, but you know what? You got, oh, there we go. Okay, now I get that stone fruit. Couldn't put my finger on it. Anyways, as far as, it's a nice fall seasonal quaff. It's good. Okay, so it's not really my jam. I'm not really big into huge vegetal IPAs. What I do like about this, it has that kind of a smoothness. It's not as smooth as other, bigger IPAs. It comes in at, what are we at? It's 8%, I think 8 flat. Yep, 8.0%. It's, as double IPAs go, there are some smoother 8+ers out there. Like I said, I'm not a big Mosaic fan, but for those who are into Mosaic hops and people who want to get that stone fruit, the tropical fruit, and a little bit of that smoothness, hey, this Phantom Forest, nice little seasonal, fall seasonal release, is pleasant. I can't help but think that there's like some grapefruit. Maybe I'm getting grapefruit, something in there. Anyways, I want to say thank you and cheers. Thank you so much for watching.